Good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah. Let's see.
I can see you.
Try one thing. Just try one thing. Log off and log in again.
Okay.
And see if you work. Yeah.
Dr. Guy?
Yes, hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
I know it's good evening in China.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see my friend Dr. Chen? And
yes, I see him. Yeah,
Dr. Chen.
He looked very young.
He's Duke.
He looked very young.
He was knighted by Republic of Malta. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay.
Yeah,
we are
he
going
been to Sierra Leone many times.
Perfect. Okay.
He give many donations to Sierra Leone. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. We are going Ambassador Antoine, are you there? Okay. Okay, we are going to start. Ambassador Antoine, are you there?
I can hear you if you want me.
Okay, perfect. Now, just to make sure you are there. And also, we are going to start in a minute. Ooh la la! Culturally yours. Culturally yours. That's what I'm going to say.
Good morning, Dr. Dennis.
My God, my God, my God. This is amazing.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Annie. Good to see you again.
I'm trying to find my face on here.
Okay.
I'm not a Zoom girl.
You are here. Yeah, just.
I'm here, but I want to see my face.
I know. That's what we are trying to resolve. Just log off and log in again.
Log off and log in again.
You give yourself a couple of minutes, 4 more minutes, because again the senator is having the same issues.
I'm going to leave you
again, so we can. The senator is okay. Nan, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, good. You're still in here. The senator is still here.
My name's up there, but it's not picking me up.
At the bottom where you see mute.
Yep. Wait a minute. There we go.
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Everybody's on board. We are going to start right now. Rodrigo, are you there? Okay, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Happy International Day for Peace. Okay, perfect. So please go ahead, Rodrigo, and then get the video, the message of the Secretary General ready, and start the recording right away. So, ladies and gentlemen and the laureates, I'm very happy to welcome you here on this 2020 International Day for Peace. It is for me. We are on the UNESCO Center for Peace. So the main thing, our mandate is to promote peace around the world. So having a morning like this and having people from around the world is a blessing for me. And then I couldn't be happier to know that I have some of the people that are closest to me on this call today. Okay, please mute everybody else. So without further delay, the Secretary General, we are going to listen the message from the Secretary General. Please, Rodrigo, go ahead and add the message, please. Recording, make sure the recording is on. Are you recording, Rodrigo? Perfect. Okay. Now we are going to listen to the message from the United Nations Secretary General on the occasion.
The International Day of Peace is devoted to urging warring parties everywhere to lay down their weapons and work for harmony. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to ravage the world, this call is more important than ever. That is why I appealed for a global ceasefire in March. Our world faces a common enemy. A deadly virus that is causing immense suffering, destroying livelihoods, contributing to international tensions and exacerbating already formidable peace and security challenges. The focus of this year's International Day of Peace is shaping peace together. In that spirit, and to mark our 75th anniversary, the United Nations is bringing people together for a global conversation about shaping our future and forging peace in trying times. In these days of physical distancing, we may not be able to stand next to one another, but we must still stand together for peace. And together, I know we can and will build a more just, sustainable, and equitable world.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, but the most important is that.
Hello, everybody. A very good afternoon, good morning, good evening.
We may not be able to be there physically. The senator will know, and I will know that I'd love to be there to hug each one of you, but we can still be together, right? So, and that's the spirit today. Please mute everybody else. So, without further delay, I'm going to call on Princess Angelique. Is she there? Angelique? Is Princess Angelique in? Okay, I didn't see her yet, but we are going to go ahead straight and call on my new brother, Genu Benson. I know he's here. We are performing together, and I'm really, really happy. I couldn't be happier than to have you on this day for peace. Okay, you connecting us to our ancestors. Okay, and this for me, it's a blessing having you here today. And then I'll turn over to you for the occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. I am in Long Island, New York, and this is the ancestral lands of my people. The local indigenous tribe is the Shinnecock, the Unkachug, and I was asked to sing a song. And we say that in our way of life, singing invokes the spirit, and singing moves the people. And that when we join together in peace and prayer, we usually have song to be able to bring out the spirit of what we are doing and what we are presenting. So this song that I'm going to be singing right now is going to be a song of thanks. And usually start our day with a song of thanks to the Creator, and just to have respect for people who may not know this language. It literally says, "Thank you, Creator," and that's all it says. So when you hear the words, that's exactly what I'm saying. And just a quick education about the drum that we use as Native American people. We say that in any gathering such as this, when we gather, we bring the drum, because the drum is a symbol of unity, because it's in the shape of a circle. And we say that the drum itself carries the voice of the spirit, the Creator, his or herself. So when we sing, we unite the people in a common goodness. So just wanted to say thank you, and again, it's an honor to have me here to be able to sing for this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. For me, this is the way it's supposed to be, okay? Peace is about us, brotherhood, sisterhood. And I couldn't be happier than have you, my brother, open this session. And I'm looking forward for very soon, hopefully, the day when we could meet face to face. Yes, and continue this battle for the soul of our people. Thank you. Okay, the next, Aminata Sanou from France. Aminata, are you there? Aminata, tu es là? I know we're still having some technical, some people are having difficulty connecting, but we are going to continue. Okay. Yes, we have a message, as always, from our U.S. Senator, the Honorable Chris Van Hollen. Still representative is here, my personal friend. Nan, you have the floor.
Oh, good morning. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Good morning to everybody. Guy, thank you again for this beautiful ceremony today. I know in the light of COVID and all the racial disparity that the world is facing right now, this is so important. So I am so delighted and grateful that we are gathered together to commemorate the International Day of Peace. We need to continue to fight for resilient, stable societies where everybody can enjoy their fundamental freedoms and thrive, rather than to struggle to meet basic needs. We all need to work together to make our homes and communities peaceful and prosperous, not only for today, but for our future generations. And I am so honored to be here this morning. And Guy, thank you so much for putting this together. It really means a lot. I feel very fortunate to be with people around the world this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. For those who are not here, I just want people to know how our senator is 100%, in support of what we do, and that means a lot. So the laureate, all the laureates will be receiving an award today. They have proved that the senator is one of the few people who really care, civil servant that I know, a real civil servant, but also want us to really work together to bring peace. Okay, thank you so much, Nan. Okay, without further delay, we are going to, I'm going to invite our Senator, Maryland Senator, Ron Young, who has been also a tireless crusader for peace, social justice. once the youngest mayor of Frederick, home of UNESCO Center for Peace. Okay, Senator, please come on and and say a few words, please.
Well, good morning in Zhaoshang Hao. And being the youngest senator was a long, long time ago. So I'd certainly like to thank my good friend Guy for inviting me to participate briefly this morning. I look forward to the day that we can be together in person again. And I'm pleased to present each of the participants the virtual citation from the Maryland General Assembly. So let's hope on this International Day of Peace we can lay down our arms and do an elbow bump.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
I like that.
okay, we got it.
It's new to me.
And hope we can leave our weapons or arms lay permanently and get together and shake hands and hug and live in peace and prosperity very soon. We particularly in this war against the virus need to work in unity, and may we learn to follow science, particularly in this country, and wear a mask and develop the vaccines and defeat this biological enemy in unity. So I hope you have a very successful ceremony, and thank you again for allowing me to join you in this important day.
Thank you very much, Senator. What we are going to do is that when we start, the young person, Amaury, is going to say a few words, and this young person, we actually, UNESCO Center for Peace has launched what we call the Peaceland Initiative. And Peaceland is that we want to create zones of peace around the world. And this zone for peace are going to call Peacelands. And the Peaceland, we just need to have about 25 people anywhere that could be physically in the same area or across the globe who are committed in the idea of peace, the way Dr. King and Mahatma Gandhi and others champion. So the first village was launched by Amaury, who is a proud project of UNESCO Center for Peace. So I'd like to call them. They're going to receive the citation, the electronic citation that both of your officers sent to us. So I hope you can hang around for a few minutes. Okay. So Amaury, are you there?
Yeah, Mr. Guy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Please go ahead and say a few words. Tell them about your Peace Village and what you are doing and things like that. And again, congratulations on being the first Peace UNESCO Center for Peace Village Peaceland.
For sure, Mr. Guy. I just want to say about our Peaceland Village, the first Peaceland Village. Right now we have more than 130 persons already registered. These people just want to do a real change in our country, because we have many problems, economical problems, social problems, and many others. So that way, we started to do new projects about modern nations, another one for young women, and also a type of conferences, lectures named iConference. This iConference are collaboration in all the countries that we have as friends, colleagues. So our lectures about many topics of medicine, health, education. Our Peaceland Village is growing right now, and since the first day. Thank you, Mr. D.
You are welcome. So yeah, we are going to have a special ceremony for Peaceland. Please, can you mute yourself when we're not talking? Can someone mute, Rodrigo, can you mute her, please, so that we can continue? Okay. So thank you very much. you couldn't do a program like this. How old are you again? Amori, I want you to know how old you are and you also your country of origin, please.
Sure. I'm 16 years old, actually.
Okay, thank you. So for me, it is very important for all of us to know that the young people are actually leading the initiative for peace around the world. And there's hope about tomorrow, okay? Despite what is happening, like there's people that don't believe in science and things like that, we are building a society that is going to, use science as a way of predicting the future, working on environmental issues, like our Secretary General stated earlier, okay? So now I'm going to invite His Excellency, my friend, my brother, Ambassador Antoine, and we are going to unveil all the our 2020 laureate, okay? And what I will do is going to say a few words and then call them. When we call them one by one, when we call, they will have each. Let me see. Rupam, are you there? Is Rupam here? Before that, Kevin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm not sure if Rupam made it or not. He's been feeling underneath the weather. He said he was going to really try. Okay. Yeah, he's got some medical.
You have the link for you have a link that we could, that link for his one little.
Oh yeah, I sent it to you an email.
Oh la 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 la. Yeah. Do you have it right now? Mm-hmm.
It should be pretty recent. I just sent it to you this morning.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Last night I checked. I didn't see. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that very quickly. Okay, we can come back later to that. So let's do that after the ceremony. Okay. Okay. His Excellency, please come on board, and then we are going to call. You're going to, again, to say a few words about all these amazing laureates we have, and we call them one by one. We call them. We are going to display their citation from Senator Young's office, from U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen. I will have up to 5 minutes to say a few words, because some of them they're all doing an amazing job, and they can, they have about 5 minutes each to say some few things about what they are doing, their lives and things like that. And so without further delay, Excellency, you have the floor.
Ambassadors, colleagues, Senator Reynolds, it is an honor. It's a real honor to speak that we are not each other's enemy, but we have a common enemy that threatens. And what is revealed is what is happening locally is also reverberating globally. We have a new era of conflict. The nature of war today is not as it was 75 years ago when nations confronted each other. The UN then, which is now celebrating 75 years, has also been transformed. The United Nations in 2015 has, and leaving no one behind means that we are each other's keeper. And today, those of us who are gathered here have undertaken to do our part. The laureates that are working in their respective stations as peace envoys, looking for solutions to bring love and care to humanity. So let us ensure that our views, our anxieties, and peace concepts will reach leaders and senior officials of the United Nations so that it will inform the priorities and the proposals that are generating UN action. Because this is the message that the Secretary General is sending. Confront technology for peace must be ignored. We are in a new fight against an invisible enemy that has exploded the worst public health crisis in modern times. Equity, equality between men and women is still a cry. Remember the Great Beijing Conference where we took focus. Yet, 75 years later, women and girls live in a world of widespread gender inequality. So it is indeed for me a special privilege. And one message that I have this morning is to congratulate you, Ambassador Guy Jogen, and all those in this audience. Now we have a global audience from Beijing, in China, and wherever you are. I am in United States, Maryland. I congratulate you, Guy, for bringing together such distinguished body and the celebration of not just an International Day for Peace, but I want to thank you for your contribution to improving humankind. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Excellency. It's always a pleasure for me. With your wisdom, we know how hard we work at the United Nations to make sure that the civil society was really respected and integrated in all the major decisions. So without further delay, I'm asking, and again, once we have a laureate, I'm going to call a laureate. You're going to show both all the three certificates. And then I'll start with, actually, Kevin, since you know them very well, you're going to be doing us here with us, hereby officially proclaimed as 2020 UNESCO Center for Peace Cross-Cultural Ambassador, okay? So please, wrote from U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen's office, and saying congratulations. Again, that's from the UNESCO Center for Peace. And then the next one will be from our Senator Ron Young. Okay, the one from Senator Ron Young office, you have it. Okay, well, you got all of the, okay. While she's speaking, we're going to now turn over to Annie, and then we resolve the, if we don't have that, I'm going to make sure that, okay, please, Kevin, go ahead and introduce our laureate, please.
Annie Haslam. She's not only has a beautiful 5-octave voice and an amazing painter, but she has done much for the environment and the world for many, many years, giving up her time to help people. So with that ado, she can explain some of the things that she's done. And I'm very proud to call her my friend, sometimes boss. Annie?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. And congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, I'm very honored to be here amongst so many like-minded spirits actively spreading peace around the globe. I myself, I've been in the music business singing for, we just had our 50th anniversary, and I've traveled all over the world with my band Renaissance, and it's beautiful classical rock music. Sometimes we play with an orchestra, which we've been doing recently. It's very ethereal. It touches the heart, it touches the soul. And for me, it's always been more than the music. It's been a connection to the soul for me, in humor, how I speak to people, and I want everybody to go away with more than just the music, which they do. They're calmer. They've had fun. They feel peace in their hearts. I've also, I'm a breast cancer survivor, and also have taken the time to counsel people. People come to me in fans, and I've visited them and sent them music, and I love doing that because it's my, I've gone through that myself. But my mission in life really is just to help spread peace. And I've done a lot of things. I came from a working class family in Bolton in Lancashire. My mother and father are very kind, loving people. And that's where I got this from. I know that, I was very, very lucky to have wonderful parents that put me on the right path, sent me to elocution lessons so I didn't talk Lancashire. And they must have known that I was going to be a singer and a speaker, and they must have known. I believe that they knew that they needed to help me with my voice and things like that. So, but thank you so much for this award. I'm very happy to be here. And, I'd love to actively do more if I'm asked to do so with everybody, and anything that is needed to do this. So I'm here for everybody. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very, very much. So Cindy, now that we are being bestowed this award, I just want to know the one thing that we can expect from, because as now our ambassador will be counting on you to be our spokesperson to help us when we have events coming. We hopefully immediately following the event, once life return to what it used to be, we want to be counting on you to help us tackle some of these major challenges from around the world. We have the 17 Sustainable Development Goals that are a must for us, and we want to know that we want the world to hear that you'll be working side by side with us to really actually achieve those goals.
Well, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so honored because I hadn't known about Peaceland, and I don't think there could be a better place to implement Peaceland than Maui here. So I would love to join you in making Maui part of Peaceland, because there's so many people, as you know, right here today that are hearing this call for peace more than ever. It's not just, I write many, many, many words, but I know it's not about just writing the words. It's peace in action. It's peace when our technology doesn't work.
Exactly.
It's peace when we're having someone yell at us because they don't want to wear a mask or something. It's peace in action that really needs to be joined with all these wonderful, beautiful people who are blossoms of the one flower peace, as you are, the shining light that's in your eyes, right? The shining light of peace is alive, and now it's up to all of us to really just say, okay, we're here. What can we do? What can we do to help make it? I mean, I've done 2 CDs on it, and it doesn't seem enough. I can write every day, and it's such a blessing of spirit to be present. But now you give us the opportunity to work and make that peace present in the world.
Thank you so much. You just mentioned the concert, and one of the things that's going to be happening pretty soon is to actually organize a concert with all of you involved. It was somewhere back there. I didn't say it. You said it, so now it looks like you read it. Yes. Okay, thank you. So again, Annie, congratulations again. And the next person we are going to call will be Kathy Sledge. Is Kathy in? And then actually while she's coming in, Rodrigo, were you able to show Senator Young's, can you display Senator Young award for Annie? Can you do that very quickly? Yes, okay. Then again, is Kathy Sledge here? Is Kathy Sledge in? Oh, okay. So here we have the official citation. And again, the senator is here by himself, and then presenting you and in this, citation, official citation from the Maryland Senate, General Assembly. Okay. Okay. So we are going to probably Senator Young, are you there?
Still here.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So I think this I just want again for you to say a few words about our relation. We go back long, many years ago working together, and then how I just want to again to seize this opportunity to tell them how important peace in our especially from a perspective, because they all know we are in a very busy season. We should be out there doing this, but we found the time to come here, and not only to send a citation for that, and now congratulate to be here physically. So I would want to say a few words again on this, the importance of having people, these ambassadors for peace.
You broke up so much, I'm not sure what you said, Guy, but I have been friends and involved with you for a long time, and the efforts that you bring to Frederick at Hood College each year, and the good work you do with these young people from all over the world. It's just really rewarding to see how they come together and the friendships that are made there. And I know that when they leave, they've made friends for life. And I can't think of many things that bring people together and help us towards peace than what happens at those conferences every year. Just hundreds of very bright, glowing young people who just come here and leave thrilled at the opportunity they've had and the friendships they've made. And it's just been wonderful for me to play a little part in that each year. And I just hope you can keep up that great work that you do there and elsewhere in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I wanted people, all these laureates, to know that yes, the senator is committed to. That's why he's making. Not only we all have this citation, but he's committed. Peace for him is very important, and then that's why he's here with us today. Okay, thank you very much. So, is Kathy Slash in here? Kevin, have you seen Kathy? Is Kathy around?
I didn't see her yet, but she should be on. And you could move on to the next one until she gets here.
So we go to next one, and maybe Cindy is already here. Cindy.
You just talked to Cindy.
I don't know if that would throw our IT guy because he had a citation line, but I think he can do that. Yes. Who's that? Is that Kathy?
Yes. Hi.
Oh, Kathy is here. Okay.
I've been, I was having a problem getting in, and I wasn't sure if you could hear me. Can you?
Now I can hear you. You can hear you. Oh, we hope to see you also. Mm-hmm.
And yes, and thank you, Senator, as well. I was in.
Okay, Guy, can you hear me?
Yes. No, Kathy Slade is here. Yes. Oh, yes. Here she is.
Yes, I'd like to say something.
Yeah, you
about
have to.
Kathy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know why the.
Your camera setting is very close. There you are.
Okay. Her and her daughter, Kristen Gabriel, have found a way to bring the world together as a global community, a community of support, comfort, unity, and love. A little nervous. People remarkably have been flocking from all over the world to meet up with this virtual family room, sharing stories, sharing support, and most importantly, sharing love. So I'm sure Kathy would be very, very happy to tell you more about Family Room and how it's very, very important in the world today.
Okay, thank you. And then Rodrigo, go ahead and present the citation, all the citation, Kathy.
Yes.
Okay. The first one. Hold on. Go back. The first one again, Rodrigo. The first one. Mm-hmm. The first one is from. Okay, this is official citation from our senator. He's right here, congratulating you. Okay, and then we take a second to read, and then go ahead. The second one. Okay. Perfect. The second one is from us. Again, you have 2020 cultural ambassador. And okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. And then the next one is from our U.S. senators, Chris Van Hollen. Okay, there's another one from Senator Ben Cardin, but these are the one that you're presenting, but the other one is coming soon. Okay, congratulations. Okay, now up to you. You're welcome. Congratulations again.
Thank
And okay, as we say, each one of you have since yesterday you were telling you wanted to share something you were working on.
Yes.
And please go ahead.
Well, first of all, hello, good morning, everyone in the room. I'm honored to be awarded, Saida. I'm so honored to be here today, and in behalf of UNESCO, honoring me. I'd love to share with everyone, as Kevin Mackey mentioned earlier, we have started a program on global social media called Family Room. And we have the platform of Family Room. We've been bringing people together globally during this quarantine to meet up in a virtual family room and to, as Kevin mentioned earlier, to just love and support each other and help us to get through. And we will all get through this. So on behalf of UNESCO, I appreciate and I thank you for this award. And I also thank you for acknowledging, Kevin, Family Room and the efforts that it has been doing as a platform, bringing the world together. So I'll give it back to you, and thank you, Senator.
Okay, my pleasure. So again, I was telling the previous, I think I was saying Cindy, when Cindy was saying a few words, you came at the right time, we had some challenges, but when we needed you, you were right here. And as human beings, we are creating peace villages. The concept of peace land is something that each one of us, each one of you will be championing. Again, we need to have small zones of peace everywhere across the world. And when you say family, again, that's the concept of the unity. The peace land, it has become like a family. Okay, we even say at the UNESCO club around the world, we call it UNESCO family. Okay, so welcome to the family. And again, I'm look out because we'll be reaching out to you very, very soon to come together. And then, you talk about family. I just want to add, we are family. Can we hear just some lines? Can we hear just some lines, please? Someone just requested you say.
Hey, I'll sing a line.
Yes.
We are family.
Okay.
One condition that we all sing it together. I know we're muted.
No, please unmute. You can unmute that, please, Rodrigo. Please, can you unmute? This wasn't scheduled, so that we can all sing together. Okay, line.
Really cool. Okay. Just unmute for a second and just
unmute
say,
everybody. Yes.
And just sing, we are family. Okay, you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We are family. That was kind of cool.
Okay, thank you so much, Sister Sledge. And then, yes, we are very proud of you and happy to have you as our ambassador. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Guy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Saida is here. She might be under the name Eric.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just so you know.
Oh, okay. I was like, Eric. I was like, okay.
Yeah, right. Saida and Eric has done much for us with the movie One Little Finger, showing ability and disability. And their work for us was just so outstanding. And I just can't come up with the words to thank both of them so much because their part in helping us really meant a lot. And Saida,
one little finger, she will bring her on board, okay, to say a few words. Okay. The one thing that I'm also very proud about us this morning is the fact that we have people from around the world, and again, and that's the essence of UNESCO Center for Peace. So, without further delay, I'm going to invite our Ambassador Antoine to introduce the next ambassador, Dr. Chen Juyu. So, Excellency, can you well dressed to welcome the Chinese from the UNESCO family here? So please come and say a few words before we present the citation to our ambassadors, and they also have a few words they can say talk about their work. I hope someone is going to be translating. Maybe, Excellency, I may put you to work.
Okay. Dr. Guy and Your Excellency, Mr. Anthony Dennis, Professor Chen Juyu actually is one of the most important entrepreneurs in China. Not only his biology, but he also giving many donations of free drugs to African countries such as Sierra Leone. And because of his performance, in a great performance, he was knighted by Republic of Malta. So he's not only famous in China, he's also famous in Africa. Now, especially in the treatment of cancer and also COVID-19. Let Mr. Chen Juyu introduce.
Okay, perfect.
Well, it is indeed a special privilege to welcome in this audience distinguished medical practitioners like Dr. Chen. And I do hope that this demonstrates that this is a global family. And our presentation this morning is to certify that our 2020 UNESCO Center for Peace cross-cultural ambassadors are recognizing the contribution which such distinguished doctor is making to humanity.
Your Excellency, Mr. Anthony Dennis?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Professor Chen Juyu, just 3 minutes, okay?
Oh, no, yes, go ahead. Yeah, definitely, of course. Okay.
Certainly. So I do believe it is proper to recognize the awardee rather than me to speak. So I now turn over the floor to him.
Okay, 1 second while she's coming. Hold on. Hold on. We want to show her this. Hold on.
We must display his citations.
Yeah, we're going to show you the citation first, then she says something, okay?
Right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Rodrigo, go ahead. Rodrigo? Okay. Okay, so this is the Dr. Chen, okay? For many of you, I hope someone can translate this about the Sustainable Development Goal. Okay, the goal among the 17 goals that the whole world, the United Nations and all the countries around the world decided that by 2030, the world, if you achieve those, the world will be a better place. And goal number 3 is all about health and well-being of people. So the ambassador will be our ambassador for Sustainable Goal number 3, working on health, okay? The cross-cultural, but with specification on working on health to make the world, that's what he's been doing, and that's why he's being recognized today. Okay, thank you. The next citation, Rodrigo, this one is from UNESCO Center for Peace. And then the next one, okay, this one is from our senator, he's here, Senator Young, who knows Chinese? Senator Young, are you there? Can you say something in Chinese? Can you say congratulations? Yeah. Yes, put me to shame again, Senator.
Well, Guy, why don't you say the one thing I taught you, you remember?
Ambassador Antoine and all the laureates. Yeah, the senator who has been, personal friend, came after me because I wasn't able to say some few things, some nice words in Chinese. But right now, I proudly can say that, wow, I ni. And that's what Senator Young taught me.
That was pretty close.
Okay. Yeah. So, Senator, yeah, just say something. Yeah, congratulations in Chinese.
Dr. Guy.
Yeah.
Dr. Guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
May I, respected Mr. Guy Zhouken, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Yes, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. Okay, Rodrigo, that's it. Can bring them on. Okay. The last citation. Okay. Now we turn over to Dr. Chen. Thank you very much. Dr. Chen, you have the word. You have the floor.
Chen.
Thanks to His Excellency Dennis Antoine for the nomination of UNESCO Center for Peace 2020 Lifetime International Peace Craft Achievement Award. I'm very honored. And in the meantime, I also understand the responsibilities of the prestigious award.
在纪念9月20日，我想说，人类的健康正是世界和平的意义所在。健康对每一个人的期盼，无论是交流越来越紧密，无论是面对其他各种疾病，人类时时刻刻在同时因为疾病进行没有相关的在疾病的防治中调节人民免疫力，是真的增强免疫力和激发人体的防御和适应能力。
On the occasion of commemorating the International Day for Peace, I would like to say human health is the meaning of world peace. Health is the expectation of everyone, no matter the rich or the poor. Nowadays, countries in the world are having more and more tight contacts, whether facing the current COVID-19 or other diseases. Human beings are always fighting a war without gunpowder against the disease. In the prevention and treatment of a disease, regulating the body's immunity is fundamental, and enhancing immunity can stimulate the body's defense and the self-healing functions. The super antigen products produced by Xiehe Biology Group is the only super antigen product in the world that has been approved by the government for clinical use. At present, it's the most powerful substance to improve immunity. Good results have been achieved in the prevention and the treatment of SARS, Ebola, AIDS, and COVID-19. UNESCO has a great influence in charity, education, health, medicine, and extra. Xiehe Biology Group are willing to transform the concept of UNESCO into practice to promote the communication and cooperation among countries in the field of health.
这个特殊的日子为新的起点，为人类的健康贡献。谢谢。
And make a new